She came to me and told me, please take this child. I come from Kolkata, and generally in Kolkata, people, means our community, we are not very much acquainted with Sai Baba, Sai bhajans, or maybe Sai activities. And typically, my family, they were not very much into all these spiritual things. Somehow, by God's grace, I got information about this university and gave exam, got into this university. Started from Vrindavan campus as a BCom honors graduate. Then it was in the year 2004 when things become a total 360-degree turnaround for me. My life actually started from that year itself. It was in that year, because of my acting skills or maybe something, our seniors thought maybe I'm eligible for a convocation drama. Very good. I was in the seventh heaven. I thought this is the chance I'll get to act in front of Swami and show my skills and all. So initially I was given the role of Subhash Chandra Bose. So Swami one day suddenly called me up and told, are you acting in convocation drama? I told, yes Swami, I'm acting. Which role? I told, Subhash Chandra Bose. Very nice. Subhash Chandra Bose is very nice. Very nice role. You should do that. Okay, I felt very happy. My God, Swami called me up and asked which role I am doing. And before that, I am to give a pretext. What was happening is, I kept giving letters to Swami, just simply writing, Swami, I love you, and I love you not for anything, but only that you have given me this opportunity to study here in this institute. Because a student like me might not have gone anywhere, but to come to such an institute and to study in front of Swami is like like heaven to me. So I used to give letters to Swami. Swami used to take those letters also, and it became almost a daily affair. So my friends also remember, every day I used to get the first line. I used to come in the first line, sit in the first line. Swami used to definitely come there, take letters. When it is your time, Swami will find you everywhere. Okay, so the thing was going on like that. Swami called, I gave letters. Swami called me up, asked for my role. I told my role. My role was Subhash Chandra Bose. Everything was fixed. Suddenly, the whole story became different, and my role became Swami Vivekananda. So I was a bit upset. I thought Swami was very happy with Subhash Chandra Bose. Now the role is Swami Vivekananda. I was a little nervous about it. Anyways, there was one small wish inside me going on. I was thinking that I love singing. I love singing songs, Bengali songs. So let me sing one song in front of Swami. Now the way the drama is turning out, I don't know whether my role will at all come, because from a dialogue role it came down to a singing role. Now it might perish also. So I was thinking, let me take a chance, let me sing at least one song in front of Swami, let me just perform. Okay, I don't need the audience, I just need Swami to be there in front of me. So I gave one letter to Swami one day. I just wrote that, Swami, I want to sing one Bengali song in front of you, so please give me a chance. And in my mind it was always going on that I don't know whether the drama will be materializing, or maybe I don't know whether I will be acting in that drama. So I was very desperate to sing in front of Swami. So Swami took the letter. He was reading the letter, and suddenly called me up. I went to Swami. Swami told, you want to sing only to me? I didn't understand. I told, yes Swami, I want to sing to you only. And suddenly Swami told Prushti sir to take him inside interview room. So they both went off. I was just standing there like, was feeling what happened. He told to sing. I was just about to sing, but Swami went off inside interview room. So I came back and sat off. Then suddenly I saw Pushti sir coming out and calling me, and that's what that day I sprinted like anything, maybe faster than Usain Bolt. So I went inside. I just ran towards interview room, stood in front of the door, didn't know what to do, just slowly opened the door and peeped inside. The moment I peeped inside, you won't believe, as if my own mother is sitting there in the corner chair and asking me, come inside, what are you doing there? Please come. This was the reception that Swami is giving to a person like me. So that was the hair-raising moment for me. So I went inside, closed the door, went and sat in. I didn't know what to do, means whether to sit or to stand in the corner. So Swami told, please come and sit here in front of me. So I sat in front of Swami. I was touching his feet, and my hands, and I was fully sweating. My hands were shivering. I don't know what to do. But Swami made it so comfortable for me. It's like can't imagine. He's the example of the perfect host. So he told me, tell me. So you want to sing a song? So which song you want to sing? So I was thinking, song means I am not able to find my voice only. Then what I'll sing? Singing is a long, fast story. So I thought, Swami, I want to sing a Rabindra Sangeet. Very nice. Tagore. I love Tagore. So come on, sing. But before that, do one thing. I thought, what? Then Swami took my left hand and kept it on his heart like this. And he gave his right hand and told me to keep his on my heart. So it was heart to heart. And to see, every song you sing should be from the heart, and it should be sung in such a way that it should be reverberating in other person's heart. Just like how I am keeping my hand in your heart and you keep your hand on my heart. Okay. So this was the position. I was just sitting like this with Swami's hand for the first time in whole of my 22 years. I didn't know what to do. I am sitting in front of God, keeping my hand on his heart, feeling his heart, and his hand is on my heart. And in that position, I was just thinking, how will even a voice will come out from my mouth, when sound will come out. So somehow I managed to sing, and I sang so loudly that Swami told, calm down, don't sing so loudly. Outside bhajan it will be hard. Sing very softly. I'm anyways touching your heart. Calm down. Why are you so nervous? Calm down. I want to listen to your song. Sing fully. So somehow I managed to sing that song fully, and after that Swami told one very intimate thing about my life. He actually told that, see, I have seen you in your place going around Kali temple, for good education, because you were not a good student that time. She came to me and told me, please take this child. And means I cannot, I have to listen to her because she is goddess Kali. So I just sat there wondering how come he is telling me all these incidents, because this has happened only between me and that temple. So I told, yes Swami, I actually went there praying every evening. So he told, see, you prayed to her, she came to me, and now you are sitting here. So it's like joy beyond infinity.